When it comes to shining as a public speaker, I feel like the most important quality to have is sincerity to the audience. When a speaker is not being sincere and there is some sort of hidden agenda, for me as an audience member, when that hidden agenda makes itself known, you kind of lost me. Whatever was said previous to that is irrelevant. Anything you say after that is pointless as well. So I find it extremely important to be sincere as a speaker to your audience. What do I do well? How do I know? I like to use insightful perspectives, maybe provide some information that the audience doesn't already know, as well as use personal experience. I feel like personal experiences are extremely powerful. I recently did a speech on medical devices, pretty boring topic, but I used a personal experience in my speech and I was able to get some good reaction from the crowd, from the audience, and I got some good feedback from my peers and my instructor. They did mention that the personal experience, it helped drive the speech, so it's definitely something I want to use in the future. What I need to develop, I feel like I need to develop my energy level. And because sometimes I get extremely nervous before speeches, what happens is I stumble out the gates with my introduction, have a hard time, and end up trying to get my speech back on track the remainder of the time, and I know that can kind of get boring to the audience. So definitely need to work on the energy and keep the momentum of the energy going. Don't get too high, don't get too low, and just kind of keep that energy going throughout the speech. 3 specific actions I'm going to take to develop having better energy. One is to have a good introduction. Maybe tell a joke, personal story, something to help me get the speech off the ground and keep the energy momentum going, and that will help me with better speeches in the future. Another action that I'd like to take is be prepared and be rehearsed. It's definitely something that you can tell when a speaker has not rehearsed or is underprepared. So I've had tendency in the past to not prepare as much, so this is definitely something that I will continue to work on and growing as a public speaker. The last action I'd like to take in developing my weakness of keeping energy is just to try and have a topic or present on a topic that I have passion about, found in my personal life, at work, with friends. If I'm speaking out something that I have passion about, words come easier, things come easier. So my future goals in public speaking, try to speak on topics that I have passion about, and that'll help keep the energy level up. Thank you so much, guys.